Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Grinspoon. I'm a primary care doctor and a cannabis specialist at Massachusetts General Hospital, as well as an instructor in medicine at Harvard Medical School. I've been involved in treating people with medical cannabis and in educating them about this and how it could help them for my entire 25-year medical career. We're here today at a dispensary in Boston to go over some of the basic medicinal cannabis products, how they help people, how they can be used, and whether or not they might be helpful to alleviate some of your health concerns. Hi, Dr. Peter Grinspoon.
Welcome, doctor. Thank you for coming in.
Here are my IDs.
Thank you. Looks like you brought your state ID and your medical card. Beautiful. All right.
That's it?
Your ID's back. Pretty simple, right?
Thank you so much. Okay, so these are the different products that you find in a dispensary. It can be a little bewildering. You walk in and there are dozens of different products, but the main ones are the salve. This is just a cream with cannabis in it that you rub on your sore joints, your sore muscles, and it helps with chronic pain. This is a very good solution because you don't get high. There's no effect in your mind. There's just pain relief. Now, a lot of the stuff is child-proof, so it's very hard to open. But these are joints. Doctors don't really recommend people smoking. Of course, someone has very serious cancer, they're on chemotherapy, they might want to take a puff. So these are pre-rolled joints, very convenient, but again, in this very hard to open, it took me about 20 minutes to figure it out, child-proof packaging. These are just individual joints here for smoking. This is tincture. I think tincture is a very gentle and easy way for people to consume medicinal cannabis. It's very clearly marked what's on the label. You talk to your doctor and you get more specific instructions for your bud tender and you put a few drops under your tongue. Tincture kicks in about 20 to 30 minutes and gives you long-acting pain relief, 4 to 6 hours. Pain relief, insomnia relief, relief of your anxiety. This is what doctors used to use 100 years ago before we criminalized cannabis, which was a huge mistake in the first place. These are just pills like any other pills, except they have cannabis in them. The only difference is an ibuprofen might take 20 minutes to kick in. This takes about an hour to kick in. So you want to be patient. You don't want to make the rookie mistake where you take one, nothing happens, then you take 4 more and get way too much. And nobody dies, but that's a very uncomfortable experience. So take a low dose, and then if it's not enough, the next day you can take a slightly higher dose. And then finally, this is the flower. This is the actual marijuana. You could bake this into brownies. You could smoke it. Again, we're not big fans of smoking. You could use a dry herb vaporizer, which is a device which heats it up, but it's not smoking, so it's not as bad for your lungs. Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Grinspoon.
Hi, I'm John. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, John. Thanks for helping.
Absolutely. What can I help you find today?
Well, I was hoping to find some products that we could use to educate older Americans about how they might use cannabis-based products to help treat some of their symptoms.
Absolutely. I got a nice little selection here for us actually today.
Thank you so much. You know, with patients, I often start with topicals. A lot of people don't want to get high, or they're sort of uncomfortable with it because they haven't experienced it before. And the beautiful thing about a topical is that it helps with pain, but doesn't cause any psychiatric effects. It's like sort of low-hanging fruit.
Absolutely.
This looks like a great topical. And then at the dispensary, you just have a lot of vaporizers, lighters, rolling papers, all the paraphernalia, all the accoutrements that make it so that people can comfortably use cannabis medicinally or recreationally in the format that they find most comfortable.